Hello guys, welcome back to Shardlight. In the last episode we created a distraction with the help of the Reaper cultists, so now we just have to find a way through the tunnels into the Ministry of Energy. Let's talk to the old woman. See if she has a way.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you know if there's underground access to the Ministry of Energy?
Of course! One of the subway lines ran right underneath the tower. You're not planning on sneaking in there, are you?
I am, actually.
What on earth for?
It's a long story, but I need to get something from inside, and I can't go through the front door.
Huh. Well, I'm not gonna ask any questions, but if you're set on it, give me a second. I'll be right back. Here you go. It's not to scale, but if you follow this map, it should take you to where you want to go.
Thanks.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
So we have a way in, so let's just head back out and see if we have a new location on the map. Yeah, we have just one location, reactor entrance. Let's talk to Danton.
Danton,
What is it, Amy?
I've got everything we need to assault Tiberius's tower.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. The Reaper cultists will provide the distraction we need, and I've got a map showing how to access the tower from underground.
Excellent. We have no time to lose. Bruce, go get Amy those bolts from the weapons cache. She'll need as many as we can spare.
I really hope you know what you're doing.
Don't mind him, Amy. He doesn't fully understand the importance of this opportunity. You've done well. Soon, the aristocracy will be remembered as nothing more than a bad dream.
Here, this should be enough to keep you safe.
Thanks.
Good. Bruce, you'll lead the ambush team. Amy and I will follow her map and enter the tower from below. Once the distraction is in place, I want you to unleash hell. The aristocracy must feel the sting of our blades.
Don't worry, we'll have you covered.
Good luck to you. I look forward to celebrating our victory.
Likewise.
Here, according to the map, we should be right underneath the tower.
I can't see any way to get inside.
There has to be. I'll have a look around. It's still on. I guess it's connected to the Ministry somehow. We're definitely not going that way.
So we have a trapdoor up here.
This looks promising.
And there's a switch.
It seems to be connected to the ladder.
Maybe we can shoot the button there.
Nice work. This should be a good way in.
Are you ready?
Yes. Head up and see where the trapdoor leads. I'll radio Bruce and make sure everyone is in position.
Right.
Rejoice, rejoice, for the Reaper is near. Soon this life will be but a memory, and the spoils of the Promised Land will be everyone's for the taking. Brothers and sisters, join me in adoration of our Savior.
Here now, this is private property. You'll need to take your celebrations somewhere else.
But, brother, our mission is to spread the word of the Reaper across the land.
They just know how to party.
Be that as it may, you are not allowed to gather here. Please disperse at once.
You are fortunate. You will soon know the Reaper. How I envy you.
What are you...
So those guards were sent to meet the Maker.
What the? Sounds like some kind of commotion outside. Come on, we'd better check it out.
So now the coast is clear.
Inside the belly of the beast at last. Disgusting. We'll have much to change when we come into power. Right. Enough dawdling. We need to get moving. Lead the way, Amy.
So we know where to go. Let's head into the tower. We've been here before.
Come on, the elevators are this way.
We're getting through that elevator. I suggest you surrender now. Fine. We'll do this the hard way then.
So Danton is dueling. Maybe we should just head into the elevator.
I can't just leave Danton in the middle of a fight. She clearly needs some help.
I thought she could take on one guard. So let's just shoot him. All is fair in love and war. Shot him in the leg. And then she proceeds to kill him. Wow, that's gory.
Thanks for the help. He was a tough one.
Don't mention it.
That's pretty messy. Alright. That guard's taken care of.
There's nothing I can do for him.
Well, this point-and-click adventure game is not for kids.
Dr. Aquino said the research was kept on the 36th floor, so that's our next stop.
After you.
So let's head into the elevator.
How are you feeling?
Just fine.
Just fine? You're not scared or worried or anything?
I've been scared too much of my life, Amy. So has everyone else. It's why we're in this situation.
We could die today, you know.
Maybe, but my last moments will be spent ridding the world of tyranny.
If anything happens, I have this car I'm fixing. Could you make sure my friend Gordon gets it?
Of course, in the event of my passing, return my hat to Bruce. Our mother will need to know.
Sure.
Is that what you're looking for over there?
Yes, but when I saw it at Dr. Aquino's, it was being guarded.
Something about this doesn't feel right. See what you can find. I'll cover you from here.
So it might be a trap. Let's just take a look at the bookcase.
No, no!
What's the matter?
There's nothing here! Dr. Aquino's notebook is gone.
No, that can't be. It can't just have vanished. Tiberius must have taken it somewhere else. We'll find him and we'll make him tell us where it is. Come on, we've just got a few floors left to go.
Let's just take a look around and see if there's anything else.
A young man. His eyes are blank. That's creepy. Is that this city? The skyline looks so different.
I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's just look at this document and then leave.
Some government document. Probably establishing new laws or something. All right, let's keep heading up.
Right behind you. Don't worry, Amy. We're almost there. I can't wait to see the look on Tiberius's face when...
What was that?
Damn, the elevator stopped. They must have realized where we are. We've got to get out of here. We're sitting ducks. I'm gonna try and pry the door open. Maybe we can escape that way.
So we have control back. We do have this metal bar.
I don't see how I can use that there.
Oh, no use. And we have the map and the crossbow. There's a poster here, and there's also a panel. Maybe we can use this panel.
I can't quite reach it.
So let's use the metal bar for that then.
Ah, excellent. We can climb up to the next floor and figure out a way to keep going from there.
We just follow Danton through the hole. So we've got company.
More guards? Just what is Tiberius afraid of? No matter.
Danton, wait!
Stand down, wighead scum!
Oh, she's in trouble there. I wonder why they don't just shoot her. They have guns. There's a chandelier right up here and there's a rope, so I guess we can just kill them by shooting this. There we go.
Nice going, Amy. You'd make your father proud.
Let's take a look at this painting.
A lady wearing a fancy hat. The plaque at the bottom says, Livia McDowell, 2017 to 2052.
And this panel. So that got the elevator rolling again. See if the guards have anything.
What a mess.
No, they don't have anything of use. So I guess we'll just take the elevator to the next floor.
Okay, shouldn't be much further now. Are you ready?
Just 1 second. I need to check in with Bruce. Bruce, come in, Bruce. Do you copy? There's a lot of dead down there. Hard to tell from up here, but I think they're mostly guards. We need to move. They'll be coming for us. Come on, let's go.
What? Who are...
Where is Tiberius? And where is he keeping the green lung research?
You're Danton.
At your service. I won't ask politely again. Where is Tiberius and where is he keeping the research?
He's up those stairs. He has the research with him. He was planning on using it as a bargaining chip. But please, have mercy. Tiberius is not well. He believes things are not as they are.
What are you talking about?
I took advantage of his weaknesses. I have not been honest with him about my abilities.
A fraud psychic. How original.
I am not proud of what I have done. Please, I beg of you, spare my life. I promise to atone for my mistakes. But I implore you, be gentle with Tiberius. He doesn't understand the truth.
This guy's a real piece of work. What do you think, Amy? Should we spare him?
Well, we might need some more information out of him. So we could spare him for questioning later, or we could kill him now. I think we'll just spare him. I don't think he's a threat.
Yes, he spent many years advising Tiberius. He might be of some use to us.
Very well. Leave now. We'll talk later.
Thank you.
Come on, we're almost done.
Do not fret, we aren't in any danger. The rebels will be defeated. Soon things will go back to exactly as they were, and it will be as though none of this ever happened. I love you too, son.
I said it's his son. He has in that jar. I wonder if it's his brain or something.
Tiberius, your time is nearly over.
Ah, you must be the elusive Danton. And Miss Wellard, you're still alive.
No thanks to you.
Esteemed guests, how lovely of you to break into my home. What is it you want?
We're putting an end to your reign, Tiberius. This all ends right here, right now.
How cute of you! Do you think you can waltz in here and fix this city's problems simply by killing me?
It's a start.
Do you really think the aristocracy will end with me? That it cannot function on its own?
A government has no strength without its head. I'm taking over.
Oh? And how do you intend to do that?
By becoming you.
What?
I will wear your mask and clothes. I will become the new Tiberius. Then I will bring down the aristocracy from the inside.
How delightfully idealistic! Tell me, how much blood will stain your hands in pursuit of this goal?
Less than yours.
And if you do manage to bring about this change you so desire, how will you handle the plague or outside forces who wish to attack?
Green lung won't be a problem for much longer. We know you've got the research to mass-produce a cure. Your old friend, Dr. Aquino, will see to that.
He lives as well?
Yes, he's the Reaper.
Of course. It makes perfect sense. I think this little charade has gone on long enough.
I couldn't agree more.
No! What were you? My boy. My sweet, wonderful boy. How could you? You detestable hag! Do you realize what you've done? Oh, my beautiful boy! My only son!
That thing is your son?
Hold your tongue, or I will feed it to the ravens, Willard!
So that's what the soothsayer meant when he said, "Oh, God."
Do you see, Tiberius? This is the real world. Your family is dead. The city is a mess. Your delusions hurt everyone around you. Amy, this is up to you. Set your sights on his heart. Go ahead, Amy. Finish him off. Put the pathetic creature out of his misery so we can rebuild.
Miss Willard, you cannot let her be in charge of a new government. She will ruin more than she will build. If you spare me, I will make sure that you and those you hold dear are taken care of. You'll want for nothing. Order must be maintained, but we can make things better. Slowly, peacefully.
Don't listen to any more of his lies, Amy. Only a flood can fix a drought.
Wow, so we have three options. Shoot Tiberius, shoot Danton, or shoot both. If we shoot both, I guess we could put on the mask and become Tiberius. So the question is if we want to trust Tiberius and shoot Danton, but we obviously don't want to do that. Tiberius would have us killed anyway. If we shoot Tiberius, Danton will put on the mask and she'll become the government. And she'll become the new Tiberius, and absolute power corrupts. So yeah, probably not even better off. If we shoot both, then the absolute power can corrupt us when we put on the mask, I guess. I'm tempted to do this, just to see what happens. I think the outcome of any of these choices would be equally bad. You might go into it idealistic, but be corrupted by having absolute power. So the question is who we want to leave alive. This tyrant, or this upstart tyrant, or go completely dark side and take over. Take the mask for ourselves. I think we'll shoot both, just to see what happens.
This will change nothing.
Good work, Amy. You made the right... Wait, what are you doing?
Saving our country. I'm sorry it had to end this way. For both of you. So, I got your research.
Indeed, and so much more. That was quite the impressive display.
So, what happens now?
At the very least, we cure Green Lung. After that, I have no idea.
There's still the other aristocrats to deal with.
Yes, and the question of who will govern the people.
Please stop looking at me like that. I am no leader.
Consider what you've done in the past few weeks. How quickly you've risen. The city needs someone like you, Amy.
I'll do it, but on one condition. I want you to rule with me.
Oh?
Sure, you have connections in the other ministries. Help me take Tiberius's place and convince the remaining aristocrats to form a better government.
Introduce a bit of uncertainty. Are you sure that's what the people will want?
The people want their lives back. I think we can deliver that.
Interesting. I think it will take a lot of work, but we can definitely build a better future for this city. Which reminds me.
What's this?
A carburetor and spark plugs, designed to fit an older model vehicle. They were just laying around.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Now I think we should part ways for the time being. We both have a lot of work to do. I should have the cure ready in a few days. I'd be honored if you were my first patient.
It would be my pleasure.
Take care of yourself, Amy.
November 9th, 21 years since the bombs fell. Growing up, I thought my biggest headache would be gas leaks and carburetors. Now I worry about national food supplies. Still, it was worth seeing the party in the streets when Greenlung was finally cured. Dr. Aquino is confident our industry will be back in the next 5 years at this rate. I certainly hope so. Sometimes I miss the old days when I could just fix cars and stop for a chat with my friends. But at least now, when I look out over the market, I can see them all smiling back at me.
Alright guys, that's it. Shardlight. We became what we hated. Took up the mask of Tiberius. Instituted a new government, and nobody knows if it was a democracy or a new tyranny.
Blood in the water, souls on the skin. First it's you, the next your kin. Braves in the meadow, piles of bones. Find him in the street, find him in your home. Ruby red eyes, never do we. Herald in the day of eternity's sleep. 1,000 feathers, all raining down. Broken hem in a midnight gown. Gonna run toward the raven's cries. Gonna sleep where the shadows rise. Gonna hide from the emerald skies that shine on government gallows.
So we got some bonus content unlocked in menu now. So let's check out what's there. So if we head into options here, now we have bonus content. Concept art, bloopers. Let's take a look at the concept art. Amy concept sketch and color tests. This is pretty basic right there. That's very roguish. Soothsayer's antechamber concept sketch. And here's a Greenlung victim. Initial character test. Tiberius next to the Reaper and Bruce. Propaganda poster 1. The aristocracy is a friend of the people. Tiberius shaking hand with the common man. Propaganda poster 2. Guiding our youth to a better tomorrow. That actually looks very much like the old Russian ones. The government needs you. It's a little bit like Uncle Sam. Sign up today for the vaccine lottery. 2 men who had Greenlung. One got his lottery ticket, I guess, and the other one didn't. Remember Blast Day, support the aristocracy, and you'll be supported. Don't fall for lies and superstitions. The Reaper cult is a farce, there is no Reaper. And here's the concept art for Styx Subway, with a lot of corpses. And that's it, let's check out the bloopers. Downtown finds a good man.
Sounds like a good man. That sounded like I'm a Sounds like a good man. Sorry, excuse me? Hello, man. A man. Okay. Woo, all right.
She had some fun recording that one. Amy actually hates children.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina. You little shit. Okay.
That's that little kid in the church. What is it?
What is it, Amy? What is it, Amy? Yes, what is it?
That's pretty funny. Alright guys, that's the game. Shardlight, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time.